Hey, are you gonna buy that truck?
I don't know, I need to think, hold on. Someone is trying to sell me a 2023 Freightliner Cascadia. It's an owner-operator from another fleet that decided to leave driving and open up his own dispatch service. He wants to come off that wheel. He asked me if I can take over the payments or buy out the finance company that he currently has. Now, after looking at the paperwork, he does have about $110,500 in the buyout fee. So I need to see what I'm willing to pay for it. So I thought, why not do this together with the audience? So the first thing that I do, the most important thing, is number one, I tell the guy, bring it to my shop. Now, tell me something. Is it possible that you would be able to bring it to my shop? I just want to inspect it. So I'm past that stage right now. So the owner-operator brings his 2023 into the shop, and I cannot do anything unless I get a green light from Alex. Now, Alex does a thorough job at going over the truck from the front all the way to the back, inspecting it, and once I get that green light, then I could proceed to step number two. Now, after Alex inspected the truck, the feedback that I got was that it's okay, it just needs a little bit of minor work, but all major components look good. Plus, let's not forget that any unit that I buy, whether it's from the auction or a private sale like this, even before I even get the plates, I get myself the extended warranty from America's Trucking Warranty. Why? Because I want to protect myself from all sides. So if anybody out there does need the contact information for the warranty company that I buy, all you got to do is comment the word warranty and it'll automatically send you a message with their contact info. Now here's where the research phase comes in. So somebody wants to sell me this 110,500. Let's first understand how many kilometers it has. So this truck has 540,000 kilometers. So it's very, very low. 540, 123, divide that by 1.61. It's 335,000 miles. So I need to see and make sure whether or not this is a competitive price. Now, how do I do that? So the first thing that I do is I need to open up the Ritchie Bros auctions because that's where I compare the numbers to, okay? So let's do this together. I'm gonna do a share screen with you guys. Truck tractors, 62,000. A lot of trucks. Okay, we need to first of all pick Canada because I am in Canada, and we are going to do the search only for Cascadias, and I'm just going to take the latest auction. So the kilometers, so I'm going to 500,000 kilometers until 600,000 kilometers. So this will give me the exact same units. Which auctions do I want? I want the ones just that were sold in February and in March. And the reason that I want that is because I want to compare apples to apples. Look at all these units that sold. Whew. Now I just need the year to make 2023. So here is one that sold for $90,000, $95,000, $93,000, $95,000, $97,000, $105, $105. Okay, so these orange ones are probably, it's 126 6x4s. I would look at the first 4 units, and this will give me a good indication of what that truck is worth. So based on the first 4 units, okay, that have the exact same kilometers as this one, 540,000, I can see that they sold anywhere between $90,000 to $97,000. The first 5 units is what I'm looking at. Now this guy wants 110,500. I think that this is a little bit too expensive for me. What am I willing to pay? Is I'm willing to pay probably around between $90,000 to $93,000 for this power unit. And the reason why I would pay that amount, so I like trucks that are driving. So these are auction trucks. I love trucks from the auction as long as I can see their history and their past, that they are working trucks. What I don't like is buying a truck that has been parked for the last 6 months or 8 months. So this is my first step that I do. The second step that I do is I start going into a technology that's called Bid Agent. And this is a game changer in our industry, and I think that anybody who's buying equipment should be using this. Let me just show you how it works. Bid Agent. Now what this thing does is basically it gives me all the history of the 2023s that were just recently sold at the Ritchie Bros auction. So 2023 Cascadia, you can see here 896,000 kilometers. I see that this is a perfect match. Okay, I want to try to, in the filters, I'm going to try to decrease the kilometers over here. So you see here that something sold for $76,000, and you see another truck that sold for $61,000. Now you can see here the kilometers and where it was sold, and the percent match of what it is that I'm looking for. So I'm comparing the 2023 that's at my shop right now. So I can see here in the history of how much these trucks sold for. You see the price versus usage over here? I have the highs and I have the lows. So So this one sold for 120,000, but a lot of them are populated over here. So I think that, you know, the highs and the lows, I would probably say that this truck is worth anywhere between $90,000 to $95,000 is what I would be willing to pay for it. So can I take possession over it for $110,000? No, I cannot, because my bid agent tells me that the fair market value for this truck would be around $90,000 to $95,000, which is the same research that I did myself. I don't mind buying trucks. I can buy it off of people. It's just fine. But this is what I do, and this is how I get the value of the truck. Obviously, I'm in it because I want to find a good deal. So if this guy is willing to sell it to me for $92,000, I'll write him a check and take over that truck and buy out that finance company. Now, there's a full playlist about how I buy and how I sell trucks at the Ritchie Brothers auctions. If you are interested in it, all you got to do is comment the word auction and I will send it over to you. And if you guys out there are looking for competitive financing rates, all you have to do is comment the word financing and I'll send you over some contacts that I have that can help you guys with competitive financing rates. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm Ronan and I'll catch you in my next one.